Hi, my name is Jack Loniger Jr., and I'm one of the owners here at J&N Stone. So in 1973, my dad was working for his father-in-law, and they were also in the process of building the house that they currently live in. Dad had found an article in a magazine for manufactured stone, and him and his brother went to Tennessee and picked some up and started installing it on the house themselves. And enough people stopped asking questions about it. It was brand new to this area. And he had always, and Mom always wanted to have their own company. So through a lot of prayer and trial and error, they started J&N Stone in June. And it's, started off as a small company, and over the years it's grown to about 75 employees. And we were buying all of our stone from other places. And then in 1982, we started producing our own products. And we've been doing that ever since. So everything that we do is all manufactured right here in Wakarusa, installed in Wakarusa. We cover about a 70, 80 mile radius of this area. We currently have branches in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and also in Fort Wayne, Graybill, Indiana. Mom and Dad moved to the Wakarusa area in 1964. I was only probably 6 months old, and they came from Graybill, which was a small community. And Wakarusa had kind of the same small community feeling. And by being then here for so many years, they just formed so many relationships with people. And Mom and Dad were one of those, if they saw a need, they just tried to fill it as best they could. And one of the major ones that they've been involved with naturally is the Wakarusa Baseball League, which I think is in its 47th, this will be its 47th year. Started out with maybe 20, 25 kids. And we'll probably be almost 600 kids this year involved in the program. And then very supportive of church, other groups and stuff, the 4-H fair, the list just goes on and on of what they do in investing in the community. We're very honored to accept this award. We're very humbled by receiving it, to see something that Mom and Dad started, and then to see the values that they taught us as kids and instilling that into the next generation. It's just been rewarding and fulfilling to be able to see that and be able to represent and to receive this award. Mom and Dad were always so good at generosity, giving and never expecting anything in return. And I think that's what this community here involves. It's not only them, there's so many other families that, as I'm sitting here, other names are popping up in my mind. And so when you get a community like that with people wanting to help and serve each other, there's no greater place to live than this area here.